Big news, everyone. The Malcolm in the Middle family is officially reuniting. Frankie Muniz, our Malcolm, couldn't keep the secret and posted a photo with his on-screen brothers, Reese and Francis. The internet went wild. Seeing them together again was pure nostalgia. Frankie's caption? He wasn't supposed to post it, but he was just too excited for us to see the new episodes. That excitement is contagious. For years, fans have begged for a reunion, and now it's finally happening. This isn't just another reboot. It feels like welcoming old friends home. The love for Malcolm in the Middle is as strong as ever. That one photo brought back a flood of memories and proved how much this show means to people. The boys are back, and the chaos is coming with them. It's a real family reunion, and it's about to get wild. Social media exploded with fans sharing their favorite moments. The anticipation is off the charts. Frankie knew exactly what he was doing. He knew we needed this. This is the kind of good news that makes you smile. Get ready for more laughter, more heart, and more classic Malcolm mayhem. The countdown to the reunion has officially begun. The family is back and we're all invited. I, for one, cannot wait to see what happens next. Let's talk about the show's legendary theme song, Boss of Me by They Might Be Giants. You're not the boss of me now, instantly iconic, right? That song was pure energy, setting the tone for every wild episode. It captured the chaos, the humor, and the heart of the show. Frankie Muniz even referenced it when he teased the reunion. Life is unfair, the perfect summary of the show's spirit. Malcolm was a genius in a family of lovable lunatics, and that song was his anthem. The family was always broke, always in trouble, always yelling, but always full of love. The theme song is more than nostalgia, it's the soul of the show. Hearing it takes you right back to that messy living room and Lois's iconic screams. It's a piece of TV history that still hits home. The cast and creators still reference it because it meant so much. It wasn't just background music, it was a battle cry. The show taught us to find humor in the madness. Even when life is unfair, you can still rock out and have fun. That's the spirit of Malcolm in the Middle. The theme song is a reminder that chaos can be joyful. It's a shot of nostalgia straight to the heart, and it's proof that some things never get old. Get ready to sing along again. So, what's the new revival about? Here's the scoop. The title, Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair, a perfect nod to the theme song. It's a 4-episode limited series, streaming on Disney Plus in 2026. The story centers on Hal and Lois's 40th wedding anniversary. The whole family gathers for a big party, so you know chaos is guaranteed. Malcolm returns home, this time as a dad, bringing his daughter into the madness. He tries to shield her from the family's signature chaos, but that's impossible. Reese is probably in charge of food. Disaster alert. Francis brings wild stories, and Hal and Lois try to keep it together. It's classic Malcolm. A simple event spirals into hilarious disaster. The original creator, Linwood Boomer, is back to write and produce. Bryan Cranston is executive producing too, so the show's in the best hands. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a new story that honors the original. The revival promises heart, humor, and plenty of mayhem. The people who love the show most are making it. They're not cashing in, they're bringing the magic back. Expect emotional moments, big laughs, and classic family chaos. The spirit of the original is alive and well. Get ready for a new chapter of unforgettable misadventures. Life's still unfair, and we wouldn't have it any other way. You can't have a Malcolm reunion without the family, and they're all coming back. Frankie Muniz returns as Malcolm, the heart of the show. Bryan Cranston is back as Hal, and Jane Kaczmarek as Lois. Their chemistry is TV gold. Justin Berfield, Reese, and Christopher Masterson, Francis, are back too. The brothers' dynamic was always hilarious and real. But it's not just the main family. Fan favorites are returning. Craig Lamar Traylor is back as Stevie, Malcolm's best friend, and Gary Anthony Williams as Stevie's dad, Abe. Francis's wife Piama, Emmy Collegato, and Lois's co-worker Craig Feldspar, David Anthony Higgins, are also returning. These supporting characters made the show unforgettable. Their return makes the reunion feel complete. The revival is bringing the whole world of Malcolm back to life. It's a true ensemble. Every actor brought something special. The care going into this revival is obvious. Fans are getting everything they could want. It's going to be amazing to see them all together again. Alongside our favorites, some new faces are joining the family. Dewey, originally played by Eric Pursullivan, is now played by Caleb Ellsworth Clark. Jamie, the youngest brother, is all grown up and played by Anthony Timpano. There's a new youngest sibling, Kelly, a non-binary character played by Vaughn Murray. Malcolm's daughter, Leah, Keely Karsten, is introduced. Imagine Lois as your grandma. Malcolm's girlfriend, Tristan, Kiana Madeira, is meeting the family for the first time. These new additions bring fresh energy and new stories. The family is growing and changing, just like real families do. Recasting Dewey was a tough but necessary choice. New characters like Kelly and Leah show the series is embracing today. It's a beautiful mix of old and new. The legacy continues, but the story moves forward. The next generation is ready for the chaos. The cast's excitement is infectious. Frankie Muniz said he just couldn't wait to share the news. He misses his on-screen brothers. It's not just a job for him, it's a real family reunion. Bryan Cranston joked about the boys now being the age he was when the show started. He's still got that Hal sense of humor, but maybe fewer wild stunts this time. Their bond is real, and it shows. Bryan's role as executive producer means he's deeply invested in getting this right. He's protecting the show's legacy, not just showing up for a paycheck. The director Ken Kwapis is also back, promising episodes that are both emotional and funny. The cast's passion makes this revival feel special. It's not just a press release, it's a passion project. Everyone involved wants to recapture the magic. Malcom in the Middle always balanced laughter and real emotion. The team knows what made the original great. They're working hard to deliver that magic again. The excitement is real, and it's contagious. To understand why this revival matters, let's look back. Malcom in the Middle premiered in 2000 and ran for 7 seasons, 151 episodes of pure joy. It was loud, chaotic, and smart, unlike any other sitcom. The show celebrated the messiness of real family life. It won Emmys, a Grammy, and a Peabody for a reason. The cast was perfect. Jane Kaczmarek and Bryan Cranston as Lois and Hal were TV legends. The boys felt like real brothers, always scheming and fighting. The family was lower middle class, always struggling but always loving. They weren't perfect. They were real. The show broke new ground. Malcom talked directly to us, making us part of the story. The single camera style and lack of laugh track made it feel fresh and cinematic. It was innovative and changed TV comedy forever. The show's influence is still felt today. It was about a team that loved each other, even if they'd never admit it. The mess, the yelling, the love, it all felt authentic. That's why we fell in love with this family. The revival is a chance to revisit that magic. And we're ready for more. What was the secret sauce? Honesty. The show was brutally real about family life, messy, loud, and full of arguments. But it balanced comedy and heart perfectly. Bryan Cranston's physical comedy as Hal was genius. The boys' schemes were always hilarious and creative. But just when you were laughing, the show would hit you with real emotion. Lois was a fierce, brilliant mom. Hal was a passionate, loving dad. Each boy had a unique personality. Francis the rebel, Reese the bully with a heart, Malcom the genius, Dewey the oddball. You felt like you knew them. The show was about being an outsider. Malcom was literally in the middle. He never quite fit in, and that's something everyone can relate to. It celebrated being different and weird. That honesty, humor, and heart made it lightning in a bottle. The characters were unforgettable. That's why we're still talking about it. In 2025, this revival feels like a gift. The world is complicated. Malcom in the Middle brings pure joy. It's a chance to laugh with old friends and see where they are now. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a story that still matters. Fans get to see what happened to their favorite characters. Did Malcom use his genius for good? Is the family still causing chaos? Now, we get answers. It's comfort food for the soul and a chance for new fans to join in. The show's themes are timeless. Feeling like an outsider, dealing with family, finding your place. New characters mean new stories for a new generation. Parents can share the show with their kids. This revival is a celebration of family, chaos, and love. It's okay if life isn't perfect. Love and laughter get you through. Get ready. Life is still unfair and the chaos is back. And honestly, I've never been more excited to be in the middle of it all.